Early in the year, I broke down this route combo we're going to be talking about today, but at that point in time, maybe for ultimate team purposes, quarterbacks did not have the throw power to consistently make this a staple of your offense. As a result, you kind of had to lean on this more so as a situational one-play touchdown. Well, now we're at the point in the year with it being March, where quarterbacks are coming out and they got that 95, 96, 97. Some can even be crammed up to 99 throw power. And those quarterbacks are coming out like candy. So I think it's time we have another discussion circling back about why this needs to be a staple of your offense in a capacity that is more than just situational. So make sure you get out your pen and notepads, subscribe to the channel, and let's get after it. Now, the route combo we're gonna be breaking down today is really, really useful against not only the cover 3 defense, but the cover 4 as well. And that's super important because we're talking about the most important shell in Madden with all the pro players facing out of cover 4. This is a very, very hard thing to counter in switch stick because you just don't see it coming. So we're going to start off here with the cover 3 defense, and then we'll work our way into the cover 4 and also picking up blitzes with this. So again, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Let's go. We're going to start off with a bunch tight end offense. And with this, the concept again is very, very simple. We're going to put a corner route on the field. It's going to go stem down. Inside most receiver in the bunch goes on a corner route. We're going to stem this up 4 times. 4 times, not 3, not 5, 4. Then from there, your route combo is up to you. If you feel like you need extra protection, right here, we got 3 glowing defensive linemen. By all means, provide that protection. My recommendation with this would give yourself, a little bit of a 3-man game or a 2-man game. You could go ahead and streak the running back out of the backfield, drag or flat the tight end, give yourself a curl for a check down if the user bails back on this. Whatever it is you want to do is up to you, but give yourself protection for this because time is the most important element. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of max protect this 3-route combo, and I want you to see how this unfolds. So we snap this ball here, and you see that the B receiver corner is going to break out over the top of the outside third with ease, and we're able to fit this in. And with a better catch animation, we're walking in for a touchdown. Nonetheless, we're first and goal from the 1. We're putting 7 points on the board here with this particular call. And why is that the case? Well, it's because of our pull route. Now, a lot of times in Madden, when we talk about pull routes, we're talking about a streak, pulling the zones back so a corner route can break underneath of it. This is a pull down route. So this route is something that a lot of players, honestly, are predetermined to switch stick to. They look for these custom stem down corner routes out of compression. A lot of times they'll take themselves out of the play by switching on to Jalen Johnson. But here's the thing. Johnson's going to play this route anyways. You see that he squats in the background and he bites down. Now, the cool part about this is that here in the seam, our corner route is breaking over the top, and that middle third safety cannot cover that. So this gets tucked into a spot where we're able to catch it and fall down at about the 1 or the 2 yard line. So really, really easy to pick up chunk yardage against a cover 3. So I'll show this to you again here. We're just going to run the corner route, stem it down. We're going to run a corner route to the inside receiver, stemmed up on the D-pad, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from there, everything else is up to you. I'm going to block this for extra protection. Maybe I give myself a playmaker drag over the middle to hold that user's attention, but we're looking for the Yahtzee over the top. So again, that B receiver breaks out. You're just going to throw this bullet pass. This one is a lot cleaner, and we're out for the touchdown. Easy way to bomb a cover 3 defense. Now let's move on to cover 4. But before we do so, make sure you guys check out my strategy website, gridirongameplans.gg. If this type of content is something that piques your interest, you will find so much more over on my strategy website. Opened in 2020, it is the #1 place to get better at Madden and now college football. For $9.95 a month, you get updated weekly vault tips. This is meta focus, or the most effective tactics that pro players run, how they work, and how to counter them when you face them online, so you can win more games and stop spending on those packs, because you're getting more rewards. In addition to that, make sure you guys hop into our Discord, where we have lab sessions at no additional cost every single Wednesday night. And that cost is $9.95 a month. You will not find a better deal in the tip space, that I assure you. Now let's get into the cover 4 defense. Don't worry, we'll get into blitzes here in a second. Nothing is changing. You could call any play. You're going to put a corner route. It gets custom stemmed down. You're going to put a corner route. It gets custom stemmed up 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Then from there, set up your protection, whatever extra route you want, and we're on our way. Now, the thing about the cover 4 is that the safety is a little bit harder to beat, but not that different. The outside corner is still going to bite down. We're going to go and snap the ball here, and you're going to see that B is going to break to the outside, and you just let it rip. and this ball is thrown and completed. Now, one of the other things you could do, if you have to throw this a little bit early, you notice I had to get that ball out due to the pressure. If you put deep elite on your receiver that is catching this throw, deep out KO will not cancel that. So any type of deep zone KO, deep out KO, deep route KO, if it's man-to-man and you guess wrong, you're going to be in a real good spot. But again, if you do get time on this play, you are going to see that the B receiver will break out. It's just an outside pass lead, and you could throw this into a huge hole over the top of the cover 4. Now, again, it's going to be up to you how you guys want to work with the extra route. One of the things I might recommend on this is if you want to pull that safety a little bit more, you could add a streak into the equation, or maybe even a post into the equation with Devin Hester. What that would do is that would make it so that safety plays inside just a little bit more due to the fact that there is a post on the field, and maybe that will open up the window to the outside pass lead for your corner route a little bit more easily. But again, this is a throw that should be into that sideline. Don't overpass lead it. Don't over freeform it. You're going to get that window pretty easily. Now, again, my advice has been 4 custom stems up on this, but if you want to try 3 against the cover 4 so it breaks a little bit sooner, that's up to you. The one downside to this might be that the outside defender might be able to get into this play. But again, you see right here with the cover 4, you might get away with 3. You see it was pretty clean there. So again, cover 3, I probably go with 4 of the custom stems, because when you think about it, when a player has more of the field to guard, cover 3 is 33% of the field, they're gonna need to be much more vertical before they break outside. Otherwise, that outside corner drops. When you talk about cover 4, that's less. That's 25% of the field. So he's gonna play more to the sideline. So you might be able to sneak it away with another stem down, I guess is what I'm saying. So 3 instead of 4. So the easy way to remember this is if it's cover 3, stem at 4. If it's cover 4, stem at 3. Now, I do want to make sure that we talk about the blitz meta, because everyone and their dog turns the loop blitz into a cover 4. So I'm going to illustrate how I would go about dealing with this out of a blitz as well, because you're probably sitting there saying, well, hey, Zan, you've got all day. Well, you're damn right I've got all day, because I just did a video yesterday telling you all the best abilities and how to set up your offensive line so you get all day against all these glowing players that I've been rushing in this video. The thing about the blitzes that I do want to remind you before I snap the ball, however, is that when it comes to the blitzes, you've got easier checkdowns. So make sure that you guys don't just try to max protect and put yourself in a situation where if it's not open or if you get shed, you're sacked or it's intentional grounding. I'm actually more of an advocate for when you're setting up a bomb, give yourself a checkdown based off of what you're facing. So I might put a hitch here in this slot. I might go ahead and put the running back on a blocking assignment to help with the blitz, and I might put another hitch on the other slot, or a curl to the tight end that I stem down. That's up to you. But again, here with this, I think the big advice that I want to give you guys is that you have checkdowns in the event that you get shed. So I should throw the ball to A, okay? But again, with this, when you're talking about the blitzes, in terms of the bomb formula itself, when people are setting up blitzes and then changing all their zones, it doesn't have an impact on the zone behaviors. But I will show you that this can be bombed, obviously, when they blitz it. So we'll go with this being a cover 4 blitz. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go ahead and snap the ball, pick up our pressure, and boom, there it is. Step up in the pocket, make them pay. That's how it's done, guys. Double corner. Now, if you guys are running this out of a spread set, you got an outside receiver, you don't want to run a corner route, run a comeback route. That's the only thing different about a spread set. So the slot runs the stem corner, the outside receiver runs a comeback. So it doesn't matter if it's cover 3 or cover 4, that's your combo out of a spread set. Do you have it out of a compression set? Have at it. Your quarterbacks can make this throw. Get your blocking right, and you'll start to score more points with this route combination. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, this is Zan. Get the lab and good luck.